Hello, welcome back to the Big Farm journey, and in this video we're going to look at all the new features that are unlocked between level 5 and level 10. So let's step right in. Okay, here we are. We left off at level 5, and now we are going to look at all the new things that have come in from level 5 to level 10. Already we see Silo level 1 has been unlocked. The Trade Center is one of the things that has been unlocked. And in this trade center, we are able to buy different appearances for example, in this case, the fields. You can have different appearances and make your farm look different, spice up your farm. All these are bought with gold coins. And also in this, you can, all sorts of appearances for the farm is the snowbound farms. Now you can also get special seeds. In this case, the water lily seed, when you plant it, you get 5,000 experience points. So if you have gold coins and you really need experience points, you could buy these. There are also mystery boxes that can be bought that have all sorts of goodies in them. You can also buy these super feeds. You could run out of feeds and yet you need them. So for every category of animal, some we have got, some we haven't yet got. We also have the honeydew for the apiary. Once we get it, we are not yet there. Then there is the seaweed that gives you instant produce. There is a money exchange where you are able to get dollars for gold coins. So you, depending on how many gold coins you have. In the gift trader, you're able to buy gifts that you then give your cooperative members. Like the dig over soil is when you go visit your cooperative members' farm. You can dig over their fields, you can pet their animals, water their trees, oil their machines. This is where you can get the gifts with karma points, but right now I have 0 karma points. After all, I've just unlocked this trade center. So that's a very interesting addition at level 5. Okay, we also have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a place where you can spin the wheel, and you need, in this case, summer tokens, of which I have none, but there are lots of goodies that you can get from spinning this wheel. Okay, there's also the garden center, which is something new at this level. We are able to plant trees, and in this garden center, you're able to see the progression. In this case, you can refresh trees that you have. If you need any help, you can get it from this this tab. Also, if you want to buy seeds for gold coins, you can do so. Well, I don't even have enough gold coins, but even if I did, I am a bit slow to spend my gold on that. All right, quest book. There was a task that we should visit the garden center, which we did, so we have rewards. Lo and behold, seeds. 3 seeds are the reward. Here we go, another task in the garden center. We are to plant trees. Remember, we got seeds and then also reveal the mystery tree. So let's go plant a tree. Remember, we got 2 seeds and we are able therefore to plant a tree. It doesn't take much space, 1 square, and we have to wait for 5 hours before the tree can be revealed. And then in the process, we go do something else as we wait for it to grow. That's the thing about this game. You don't have to sit watching all the time. You just set a few tasks going and go about doing your own things and check in later. So we will reveal the tree in about 5 hours time. Now notice that we have 42 workers. We have deployed 29, and so we have 13 free workers. But the thing about the workers is that they come with the houses. So the more houses you build, the more workers you have. The houses we have about 70 points negative. But because we have decorations, our happiness is a positive. When your happiness is positive, your production costs are low. And that's very important. Not to spend so much money on production, you have to keep your decorations up. So let's plant the ornamental tree, which gives us 13 happiness points. It's just $600, and we have more than enough. It gives us 13 happiness points, and it takes about 1 minute to grow, and we'll get 100 experience points for our trouble. Okay, now if you realize we're already at level 6, this video just picks out the new aspects of the different steps, the new aspects of the different levels that we are at. So that's it. The tree is growing. Okay, now as you can see, once the tree is done, our happiness increases to 65 and production goes down to negative 49%. So we spend much less to produce, and that's the whole point. We have to ensure that we keep our decorations higher than the houses that we have. Okay, this task is done. We have placed 2 decorations on the farm, and that's it. The task is done. All this feels good. As you can see, we're now up to level 7, and yes, like I had mentioned before, that's it. The production has gone up. The production costs are down from negative 44 to negative 49. So we are going to build another piece, another decoration piece. The flower bed gives us 12 happiness points, the ornamental tree 13, and the hay bale gives us 14 happiness points. Let's see what more we have. Okay, at this point all these are locked, so let's go back, place the hay bale, which is the highest earning, if I may say, decoration that we've unlocked so far. And that's it. It just takes about slightly over 2 minutes to get done. You can do something else in the process. Okay, look here. We've got a new aspect, a new member on our farm, and so there's so many new animals. It's crowded at the municipal shelter. We need to build a dog house on the main farm, and yes, it is just $500. It gives us 22 happiness points, and it will take just about 1.5 minutes more or less to place it. I normally like rotating and maybe placing it to the sides, freeing up the center for more things to place. Okay, so it's almost done. Okay, so there we are. We're almost, yeah, it's finished. It's finished. So let's go see the task again. We built our doghouse. We get 500 experience points, $2,000. And another quest comes up with regard to the doghouse. What are we supposed to do now? It looks like we have to name the dog. So I don't know whether you can guess what name I'll give it. Minimum of 3 characters. All right, I'll keep it simple. Ash, that's the name of my dog. And voila, the task is done. Is it really? Not quite. Is anything? Oh yeah, it's done. The task is done. Okay, I pick my 500 experience points for completing that task and we move on. Okay, what is there to do now? We are supposed to feed the dog and open the dog's status menu. Feeding the dog is simply just clicking on the doghouse. And you can see when you feed the dog, it gives you 22 happiness points, extra happiness points for 8 hours. So in that time, your production costs go a little bit lower. And so when we open the dog status menu, we can train the dog. In this case, it's good to train it every day. And here, when we train this dog to sit up and beg, we earn 100 experience points. So it's important to train the dog every day. We keep building up our experience points. And actually, that's what it's about, really. It's about getting more and more experience points. Okay, so that task is done. We get dung. Dung that will then be used in the silo. But yeah, so. Okay, another new thing is the market hall, where we're supposed to fulfill market contracts. It's always good to check it out and to produce according to what we need. One thing interesting about the market hall is that when you look at the ordered products, we don't have enough wildflowers, and that's why you see the figure there in red. But where you see it in green, it means we have enough products. Each order has its payment, if I may say. Okay, there we don't have enough wildflowers. Yes, in this case, 3 experience points and $207. It normally starts low and keeps building up. So wildflowers is clearly they are clearly needed. But this order, we have enough maize, we have enough eggs, so we can fill in this order for, I think it was a community. So there we load them up and we add them to the van. And so we have something to send to the community college. And that's it. Okay, so the task was to at least fill in one order, which we have done. And we just need to, we've completed a contract. We can pick our rewards. So, in a cooperative, that's a new aspect. At this level, we can form a cooperative where we can chat with other members, complete collections together, complete projects together, research lots of advantages, and get to know people. So I'm going to found a cooperative, and I am hoping that you will be able to jump in once in a while, lend a hand, leave a few tips so that we can share in this big farm journey. We can help each other. One thing I noticed about this game is that there are lots of new things, and so there are lots of tricks, lots of tips, lots of hacks, but it's not easy to get them all in one place. So it's interesting to, if you can be part of this journey, you just comment if there's maybe something I have missed out, or some tips or some things I could have done better. Though I don't buy gold coins. I play the free-to-play version. So if we could keep our tips to the free-to-play version, it will help. And it's all good, because then if we then choose to buy gold, it can only get better. Yeah. So I'm trying to fill in a description of this cooperative. And I think that this is a fascinating game. I really believe it's a fascinating game. And it never fails to make me feel good once I get some tasks completed and milestones reached. And, you can get a daily mini dopamine fix, to get you through the day. If you have a job that can be a bit frustrating in a sense that you need a long time to get tasks done. Okay, there you are. I have exactly 375 gold coins because I've not been spending them on anything. I'm able to start this cooperative. I will keep it open. I'll keep it open to allow players to join without applying. And that's it. That's my cooperative Big Farm journey, founded on the 25th of August. 0 cooperative points and 0 points, experience points for the next level, for the village level. I've just started it. I'm at level 1, and I hope you can join me and help me grow. I hope you can join me and leave tips. But if you can't, at least you can leave tips in the comment on my YouTube video. Let's check out the rankings. Like I said, I've just started this cooperative. I am cooperative number 771. Just started, and I think people keep forming cooperatives all the time. So as you can see, I am the only member, and I'm at level 1 and 0 cooperative points. Okay, so there are different I don't know what to call it, games that the cooperative can play, and they are all displayed up there. Good. So that's the cooperative. Very interesting new feature. Reward center. The reward center is a very interesting new feature as well that comes into the game. And in this reward center, we are able to, as we play, as we complete tasks, we receive either summer apples or golden apples or silver apples. And then when we get them, we come to this reward center to pick some rewards. Now, it's just opened for me. I have 0 apples. But again, there are funky appearances for the different, in this case, a Dutch beach duck coop. And things can look nice and funky. We also have decorations that have very high happiness points for a small area. In this case, it even has village happiness points. In this case, it's just a 4x4. 4 squares by 4 squares. It doesn't take a lot of space, but gives us a lot of happiness. And all these are here that you can get in the reward center. So as you can see here, it says you can use this appearance to give your small duck coops a new look. I think along the way, I just might see how to change my farm. I'm thinking about it. Let me do that. So here we have also very interesting fertilizers that can help speed up production. This powerful humus can help you get 130% extra instantly. You just fertilize your field and instantly. I like using these for crops that take a long time to grow, or if I have tasks that I need to complete very fast. Seaweed feed for animals, again, instant production once you use them. We have large, extra large, and XXL. For the seaweed fertilizer, it's for orchards. Right now we just have the apple orchard. So if I so choose, I could buy these. Now the seaweed liquid fertilizer, this is in another farm, which I've not yet opened. Okay, I've gone to the quest book, and this task is United We Stand. That is saying be a member of a cooperative. Remember, we formed a cooperative and we get 100 gold coins for being a member of the cooperative. So you can found one, or you can just join my cooperative and pick your rewards. And there we go. Level 9 is unlocked. And here they say that the chicken level, the chicken coop level 2, which means that you're able to upgrade your chicken house to level 2. Okay, here we talk about a collectible. Add a collectible to a collection. And this can only be done with cooperatives. So when we go, it shows us this task. And if I had collectibles, that is where I would add them in order to complete this task. Right now at level 1, there's only one task I can do. But then as I grow in levels, I will be able to do more and more tasks. And there we go, level 37, up to level 37. That's how far we can go. All right, and so that's it. And yes, just looking around, there are research projects all locked though. We have a place where we can chat, so if you join my cooperative, when you join it, you can drop a line there, give us a few tips. Like I said, I'm the sole member right now. And yes, I've just formed this cooperative, just joined it, so there's not a lot of data yet for me. Yeah, and then this is the description of the farm. All right, Matilda's Farm Academy is something new as well. It needs $25,000 to build, but basically it increases the number of experience points earned. So it has 100 levels, and right now we're at level 0. But if we move up a level, or if we upgrade it up a level in just 3 minutes, all the experience points I earned will go up by 1%, and just the action of upgrading it gives me 100 experience points. So I could have done it now, but I have something building, so I'm not able to start that right now. And there you go, just doing a few tasks here and there in the quest book, and like I mentioned in the earlier video, always opening these daily bonuses and etc. It takes us up level by level, and here we get some dollars, some gold coins. So that's it from level 5 to 10, all the new things that there are. Some that we have to visit daily. The cooperatives is very exciting. And so the next video will again explore new things that come up between level 10 and 20. See ya! So we've seen quite a bit in this video. This game is really exciting. Always new things coming up, always so much to do. And the more we get into the game, the more there is to do. So we just saw the trade center, the wheel of fortune, the garden center, the dog house, the market hall, cooperatives, and the reward center. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. We also saw Matilda's farm. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like my video, comment on anything. If there are tips you can give us, subscribe to my channel, and please share with everyone. Thank you, and until the next video, bye bye.